Yeah, episode 8.
What up, y'all?
Ain't it great?
Welcome back to Facts Over Feelings Playoff Edition Part 2.
Man, can you believe what happened?
Oh,
what
man.
happened was, man, freaking playoff loss to the Rams and an NFC Championship game. I'm still hurting in my stomach.
Yeah.
Don't even, oh man, I feel horrible.
This is a tough one to
Horrible
swallow.
inside.
Tough one to swallow, man.
Damn, man. Like, we should have won that game, man. Jimmy G, he had to have some bad passes, but he played good enough, I think, to win. I gave him a C for that.
We had a lot to get into, man. We got a lot to get into because there's so much stuff that happened in that game. So much transpired, and it's just a lot to talk about because, man, it could have went our way. It should have went our way. It didn't. Why didn't it? You know what I mean?
Real.
Hella shit, man. So, welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all. Episode 8,
Let's
season
go.
2. Facts Over Feelings, but
let's jump right into it,
playoff
man.
edition.
Yeah, man. So, big game, LA. SoFi Stadium, Levi South fans took over again to begin. Had crazy tailgate outside, madness. You know what I mean? Looked like Levi's, like literally looked like Levi's.
Oh yeah,
we was all over that thing, like literally from wall to wall. Niners everywhere. Stadium was like what, 65-35? You say?
Yeah, I'll say about 65% red, 35%.
Yeah,
that other color.
Yeah, right around there. I mean, it was a whole lot. So we went up there
in
force. Right, that's what it looked like. Right, for real.
Bunch of bloods, boy.
We went up there to battle, man. We went up there to battle. We went down there and represented like we do, like the Empire. Only the Empire can do. You know what I mean? Faithful show up. We always show up. We know that. So, but that's just the fans.
Yeah, man. What the heck, man? I mean, the fans, they freaking support it.
Yeah.
We freaking lay an egg like that. Garoppolo overthrew Kittle.
In the first quarter. That was a touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. It could have been.
It could have been.
But I understand he overthrew him because he was trying to make sure it doesn't get picked up by the linebacker. So he's being extra careful. Yeah, I understand. He threw some good passes, though. But at the end of the day, I feel horrible right now, man. Like, chance to win. But Tom Compton was getting bull rushed, man. We should be straight out of Compton, release him straight out of Compton. We get rid of him, man, because he was getting bull rushed. And then Lakin Thompson didn't really have a good game. Trent Williams, he actually got bull rushed. I understand he was playing on one leg, a la Terrell Owens in his Super Bowl with the Eagles. So I appreciate him just going out there and playing.
He
like
definitely
for
real. He wasn't himself though, that's for sure.
Yeah, he wasn't like but I mean him playing that game on one leg was kind of like how Justin Smith played in that Super Bowl on one arm with one arm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
I mean,
I actually give him credit.
Yeah, you have to. It's the NFC Championship, man, game. I mean, you're not going to not play if you not, you're going to play. If you can play, you're going to play. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even if it's just some of you, but some of you better than none of you in them games, unless you not contributing, So
I'm ticked off. I'm ready to freaking pounce on this table. Man, Debo should have gave him the ball more. One touch in the fourth quarter. That's horrible. What is going on, man?
Offense was not in sync at all in the fourth quarter, man. At all.
And this guy on my t-shirt, George Kittle, man, he caught that touchdown. That was I was getting catch 4 vibes. Catch part 4 of the Niners history. Yeah. Then we got Dwight Clark, T.O., Vernon Davis. That was he mossed dudes, man. He mossed the dude.
Yes, that's what
Kittle went up for it, snatched it like this.
Yeah.
George Kittle, give me that. Feel me? But
wasn't enough, man. I mean, we had a lot of good moments in that game. We looked like us a lot of the time. But I'll give it to the Rams though. Their defense stepped up and played very well. You know what I mean? They keyed on Debo as we knew they would. I mean, they stacked the box 8-9 in the box. They're trying to stop the run. So my thing is, in that situation, Shanahan should have been running more play action. You know what I mean? You got all these players in the box, throw it down the field. I know we got Jimmy, but still, this NFC Championship game, you got to make some type of change at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they're stopping the run, so you got to do something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the whole point. And they played well. I mean, we still put up more points than them into the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? And the fourth
10-point lead,
right,
man.
going
10-point lead. I'm tired of losing the playoffs, man. Like when we lose in the playoffs, it's starting to feel like when the A's lose in the playoffs. when our A's are we have stacked teams, great team, pitching staffs for hitters, and we lose in the playoffs, man. I'm tired of that. I mean, the Niners are a better version of the A's because the Niners never
made
lose.
It to the mountaintop.
Yeah, the Niners never lose. Niners never go one and done. We always win at least 1 or 2 rounds.
Right. And we was in the third round.
So game/rounds. But we're good, man. Like,
I mean, it's a tough loss, man. It's a tough pill for us to swallow. You know what I mean? A lot of us real fans, like I said last time, we had Super Bowl expectations at the beginning of the season because we knew what we had, right? We all did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then we went to 3-5.
Yeah.
And a lot of that shit disappeared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once we got healthy, that's the thing. Once we was a healthy team, we was the team we thought we were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we showed it. You know what I mean? But like I was telling Tone off earlier, man, we had 4 road games in a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We won 3 of those road games. All of them was playoff games. Even the first LA game was a playoff game for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we still went out and won off 4. We just ran out of gas, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot for a big ask for any team, let alone a team with a quarterback that's not elite. I'm not gonna call him nothing else, but that.
You don't think Garoppolo's elite? You don't think he's one of the best throwers? The 7 best throwers in the football. Remember when Shanahan said you need one of the 7 best throwers of the football?
Yeah,
something like that.
That's Shanahan said.
That's what Trey Lance says. He was like, we need what do you say? We need somebody with Drew Brees' arm with like Lamar Jackson speed or something.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
That's what Trey Lance is.
Yes.
He can't be that.
Well, that's what he's supposed to be. That's what he's advertising.
It's almost like with the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's a young rookie too. He's like a Trey Lance talent. He's supposed to be the next Giannis, so he's gonna be developing into that.
We'll see.
You know, he been balling though.
Yeah, he been balling lately. I ain't gonna lie.
He's been a little Zion-ish, you know. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Niners.
Yeah,
we beat ourselves, man. Jaquaski Tart turnaround catch the football, man.
God.
That was kind of like Bill Buckner or
that was it, bro. That changed everything.
That was like off of, it's like in baseball when that ball was hit off of Jose Canseco's head in the outfield. Went over for a home run. I
mean, literally,
it was that kind of vibe.
Y'all seen the game?
Shaq and the Fool was like JaVale McGee.
The ball was in his hands, like literally hit him, and then he went down and hit him again when he was going down twice.
Yeah. Hey, Shaq, wherever you are, Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, Jaquaski Tart, you are going on Shaq and the Fool.
Yeah, he deserves it. I mean, but you know what?
Come on, man.
I respect him, the fact that he took responsibility for his fuck up, pretty much. You know what I mean? He came on, he answered all the questions, he told everybody how he felt. I get it. You can't not feel good. You have to feel terrible. You know that would have pretty much sealed the deal. You know what I mean? And like he said, he dreams about shit like that. All players dream about shit like that. And for it to happen and you not make the play when the play is there for you.
Yeah, they dream about that. It's like that song. It's like that song that goes, I don't like to dream about getting paid. Well, you drop the interception, Jaquaski Tart in free agency, you might not get paid now.
Yeah, you might not.
See?
That might have been his last go round with us. I hope not, but it might have been.
I met him at one of the barbecues, four-way barbecues.
Yeah, I did too. He got pictures with my son. My son got pictures with Kashai when he was little. So, but of course, he's a good dude. I mean, he's cool. He comes to fuck with the fans and shit, obviously, but he just made a terrible play. I mean, that would have sealed it, Tom. But that's football, man. You can't blame everything on him. You know what I mean? Jim, like you said, Jimmy had some awful throws.
Yeah.
We had a lot of missed tackles. You know what I mean?
Our lineman was getting bull rushed. I don't care. Like Alex Mack played good, and even Brunskill played good. But Tom Compton, no. Trent Williams, no. And I understand Trent Williams played injured.
Right.
But Lakin Thompson got a low grade too, and I noticed. Even though they weren't getting sacks, but they were getting a lot of pressure.
They were getting hella pressure. They didn't get no sacks on Jimmy, not one.
Yeah,
but
I think to the very inner side, or maybe.
I don't think they got none. I don't think they got any.
Okay, well, they got a lot of pressures, and
they did.
And that's why Jimmy G was kind of hesitant too. That's why he was, and in the words of Stephen A. Smith, he was tap dancing like Gregory Hines.
He sure the fuck was. And that's the thing. The thing we've learned about Jimmy Garoppolo over the seasons is that Jimmy is not. If it ain't on schedule and everything's gonna go 100% right, and he gotta improvise, it's all bad. That's where he gotta pick up his game at because he ain't got that.
Yeah.
He ain't got the improvisational skills to do that. That's not in his game. It got to be on schedule or it's gonna be a problem. And we witnessed it. We all seen it. Happen, right? You know what I mean? It kept happening. Anytime he went and did some shit that were broke down, it's like, oh shit. Everybody gets scared, like, oh shit, Jimmy, what you gonna do? Yeah. And I hate to say that, but it's true.
They say, Jimmy, oh no.
Oh no throw.
Jimmy, oh no throws.
Oh God.
Jimmy, oh no throws.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I still love Jimmy.
He's Eli Manning without the rings.
He is, and he's a good football player. He's a good quarterback.
Because Eli Manning led the NFL in interceptions, 40 years or something like that.
Yeah, and he still got 2 rings.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like Jimmy G's Eli Manning with no rings. That's what he is. Same height, same playing style, same throwing motion, same interception throwing, same like good, same like a lot of good throws, but a lot of not good throws.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy has like that throw he threw like the Kittle, like you said in the end zone. That was a dime. You know what I mean? That was a dime.
In 2019 against the Rams, we converted back-to-back 3rd and 16s. Guess who threw them passes? Jimmy G to beat the Rams.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was with his arm.
Yeah.
And he threw deep to Emmanuel Sanders. He threw one to Kendrick Bourne for first downs. Mm-hmm. He wins games with his arm. When Garoppolo's in his bag, he's in his bag as good as anybody.
Right.
It's just how often is he going to be in his bag.
Right. And that thing is, too, how long can he sustain it? You know what I mean? Because the great quarterbacks they do it all the time, consistently. You know what I mean? And those are the Aaron Rodgerses. Those are the Joes. Those are the those guys, you know what I mean? And they look forward to it. They relish in those moments. You see, Mahomes couldn't believe he didn't get the ball back. We'll talk about that later. But I'm just saying, they want those moments. You know what I mean?
And Deebo Samuel, man, you carried us, man. Ooh, man, they should have gave you the ball more, and you got blown, and you got hit so hard, man. You got to come out the game.
Oh my God,
he's the Shohei Ohtani of offense.
Deebo's man, he deserves so much respect, bro. That guy's he's an animal. I mean, for real.
He's a reverse Marshall Faulk, and I hate comparing anybody to a Ram player like Marshall Faulk. I can't stand him. But being the objective observer that I am,
I feel it.
You know, the way Marshall Faulk was like a running back first, but he can also be a
passing threat too.
Pro Bowl receiver if you wanted to. I saw Deebo Samuel he's a Pro Bowl receiver. He could be a Pro Bowl running back if he wanted to. He's a reverse Marshall Faulk.
Yeah,
you know me?
That's
a great analogy, right?
Yeah, pretty much, brother.
And then today, Skip Bayless. He compared him to Lawrence Taylor. He said he has a Lawrence Taylor type of just attitude, punishment type of tone setter type.
Yeah, that's what he do. His name is Debo, bro. His name is Debo. Debo. Come on.
Debo.
Hey,
what's that saying? Debo.
Oh. Debo. Oh man.
Oh, that give me chills.
Yeah, you got to go to the game and hear everybody. 60,000 people saying that shit is madness. It's crazy.
And now the season is freaking over, man. What the fudge? But
But I mean, hey, listen. Honestly, it hurts to lose. We hate to lose. You know, especially in a game of that magnitude. You know what I mean? 8 minutes away from being in the Super Bowl again. You know what I mean?
Up by 10. Oh my God.
Up by 10. So it's like you think you got it in the bag. Everything is good, and we fall apart.
Yeah.
But we can't really, man. Like you said, brother. We playing with house money all playoffs, bro. We wasn't even supposed to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We wasn't even supposed to be here. We really wasn't. And we came up and we showed up, and everybody seen what the San Francisco 49ers are made of. They seen them niggas go on the road 3 games in a row and beat all 3 of them teams that they just played.
Rams, Cowboys, Packers.
All of them.
Damn,
and then they lose to the Rams, you know. But
I hate the Rams so much.
But you know, that's part
of it. They gotta lose in the Super Bowl. Let's go, Joe Burrow, man. If you win, you'll be my favorite quarterback named Joe of all time.
Stop it. That's crazy. Oh man,
Joe Cool Burrow. I want to call you that because you've been playing balling, boy. I'm your biggest fan.
I like Burrow.
Forget all them Bengals fans. I'm your biggest fan.
We're gonna get into
for the next 2 weeks.
We're gonna get into that for sure.
I'm your biggest fan for the next 2 weeks.
Man, I mean. But overall, as a fan, brother, I mean, could you have really asked for anything more? I mean, because we didn't expect this, bro. We didn't. A lot of people say they did, but after that 3-5 start, all that shit changed. You know what I mean? It really did. You know. But once we knew we was there, though, we was in the shit in the dogfight. Like, oh yeah, we here. You know what I mean, We supposed to be here. This is what we thought we was gonna be. You know what I mean?
We're supposed to be here, man. Feel me?
Yeah. But it is what it is, man. But a great season nonetheless, man. Hats off to the Niners, man. They had a wonderful season. They had us going crazy all year, like literally going crazy. We went to damn near every game this year. Missed like one or two, maybe. The rain game we definitely didn't go to.
Yeah, we go to the last one.
In the last game. Is that the last game? I don't think I did.
Texans.
No, we didn't go to Texans. No, we didn't go to that one. But still, it was fun, man. It's been a great season. We can't complain. I mean, it would have been nice to get back to the ship, but that's coming. We got the young gun. The young gun's coming up, right?
Yeah. Trey Lance. We got Debo entering another year. IU's going to develop. Juwan Jennings came on strong. IU and Juwan Jennings are 2 wide receivers of the 2020 draft. They both came on strong in the second half of the season, man. So we got a bright future at receiver. We do need to draft a speedster, though.
A barn burner.
And somebody, take the top off the defense completely.
Well, we know what, though? We don't know yet because we ain't had nobody throw him the ball. Now we do. So we can see if IU can become that guy because,
IU can get deep. He got deep yesterday against the Rams, and he Grabo threw a great ball. So he has a great ball.
Yeah, it was.
Professional ball right there. Yeah. Now you caught it.
He throws those.
Should have threw more because he has Megatron arm length. Come on, man. I got Megatron arm length, man. Long arms.
Jesus.
Feel me? Like, come on.
I mean, so my question to you is, who do you put the loss on?
Oh, man. 35% Jimmy Garoppolo. You throw some stupid balls. What are you doing? But I gave you a C. Then 35% to the defense. Double Cooper Kupp more. Come on. Ambry Thomas, you got to play far back more on that pass. Give up the flat play, little pass play.
Yeah,
you have to take away. That was 3rd and 13.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp's first touchdown was 3rd and 13. Come on. Inexcusable. The other one was a one-on-one with K'Von Williams. That's a bad idea in the red zone. Double him. And then Jaquazi Tart dropping the pass. And then they have more rushing yards than us. So our defense did not stop the run.
Oh,
we didn't.
They didn't.
They did get pressure here and there. So that's why I give them 35% of the blame. 30% of the blame goes to the remaining 30% goes to Kyle Shanahan because not going for it on 4th and 2, not throwing it deep enough. And nobody can say, oh, well, Jimmy can't throw deep. Well, he proved early in the game he threw deep to IU. It was pretty. So you can't say he can't do it. He did it.
All right. It's just that Shanahan doesn't trust him enough to have him do it often.
Yeah, dude.
That's the problem. So I feel you, bro. It's like, and to me, what you just said, you blame the offense, you blame the defense, and you blame the coach. So that's the entire team. This is a team loss. You know what I mean? Yeah. People want to put it on Jimmy because of that last drive. Man, come on. He shouldn't even been in that position to be in that last drive. You know what I mean? He shouldn't even been there. So you can't put that on him. He proved to y'all that he's done it 3 other games, right? Yeah. Already. So it's like, come on, it's not like he can't do it, but damn, you keep putting this man in the same position over and over and over again. Something's got to give. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean.
Real spill, man. Come on, Shani. So, do you agree with that? I mean, 35, and 30.
Yeah, it's a team loss, bro. And that's exactly what it is. The entire team lost that game. I mean, it wasn't on just one particular person. Nobody lost. And we all know that if Jaquaski would have caught that ball, things would have been different. But there was still 10 minutes left to play after that.
Yeah. And then some people on the radio that they were saying that, our offensive line played great. No, they didn't play great. They were getting bull rush. I mean, they didn't play bad though.
But they say that because they gave up no sacks. But
but they gave up a lot of pressure.
Yeah, right. They still threw Jimmy off.
And then we got some good run plays, but we also got stuffed a lot, like more than usual.
Well, like I said, they played 9-man fronts. They put more than 8 in the box, bro. They put 9.
That's why Shanahan gets 30% of that blame because he didn't throw it over the top, take advantage of that. We got IU going deep.
Right.
Debo can even go deep too.
Both of them and Kittle, they all can.
Kittle can.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but for me, that's what gives me excitement about the future, though, because now we got a quarterback that can have all of these guys go wherever they want in the field, and he can get them the ball, no matter where they at. That's something we ain't had in a long time.
Yeah, we got 3 wide receivers, man. We need another one, though.
Right.
Keep getting more of them.
Right.
But yeah,
plus
man.
Kittle, you know what I mean?
Love Kittle, man. Kittle.
So, overall, man, I was – yesterday, we was devastated. Don't get me wrong. Yesterday, it was awful around here. We watched the game at the house like we do. But it was bad, because them type of losses hurt, painful. You know. So, but today we in better spirits. Obviously, we taking the loss in a little bit and had a time to, kind of get that shit through our minds. Season's over. But as you see, we all right.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, me and you from a like knowledgeable standpoint, from a wearing gear standpoint every day, from a following the team wise,
everyday
taking
thing,
it hard, man. Like
it's lifestyle, man.
Hey, me and you we're two of the top 10 best 49 fans ever, man. Two of the top
on the
10
planet,
right
damn it.
Two of the top 10 somewhere. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm not gonna, I would be biased if I say top 2. That's why I say top 10. Like, hey, we're giving 8 other people a chance to be in the list.
You gotta have people around you, man.
But yeah, heck yeah, man. Hey, but we made some mistakes, man. Team lost. I hate it.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was.
Arrogant. I don't even like Von Miller no more. I don't like Odell Beckham. Arrogant snob. I can't stand Aaron Donald. He's my least favorite player now.
And then look at the fact that our defense gave up so much to Cooper Kupp and OBJ. They gave up so many.
Should have treated Cooper Kupp like he was Devontae Adams from last week.
Yeah, right. But I think they were scared of OBJ too. That was the problem, and they were scared of putting 2 people on him because they would leave OBJ one-on-one. But you know what? Avery played a pretty good game for a rookie. To be playing like that. He gave up some shit. He was going to give up something, especially playing against those type of players. You know what I mean? OBJ's a fucking superstar, obviously. Well, he was. Cooper Kupp is the new one. You know what I mean? So, it's tough, man. It's tough to swallow. I mean, they're a good team, and that's the thing. They are a good team. They really are. A lot of people picked them to go to the Super Bowl and win this year. I didn't see it, to be honest with you. But even us playing them, we still shouldn't have lost that game. I know we should know what we should have lost. But we did. No, I mean.
Oh, we lost. Can you believe it? That's horrible. That feeling is so hurtful, man.
Yeah. But but next season, man, we got bigger things to look at, man. We're gonna see if Well, so another question for you: do you think did we keep Jimmy G? Jimmy G, he gone. Play his last game.
Is a factor of feeling?
No. It's just asking.
I think he's going to trade it.
Yeah.
Because we got to free up that cap room. Because we got to resign Emmanuel Mosley. We got to resign Jason Verrett. We'll take a cheap deal. Laken Tomlinson, even though he had a bad game against the Rams. Come on, Laken, what are you doing, man? I was going to call you LT if you shut him down. I was going to call you the LT Part 3, but you didn't even make that happen.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh,
I mean, I believe it too. I mean, I think he might be gone, bro. But who knows? We don't know shit. You know what I mean? We never know.
Debo an extension. Both an extension.
Yeah. Money. So we'll see.
I love this team, man.
Yeah. But great season, though, bro. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
Man. On my dance videos, on my trip videos. We were stunned.
Man, tailgating, traveling, doing what we do, man.
Stunned hard. On the boulevard.
I had a lot of fun this year, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we got a lot of good videos. We got hella shit, man. Good season, man. We appreciate it. And see, the thing is with us, man, we live this shit. So this is like a part of our lives. So this shit is what we do. We wait for this shit every year so we all can get together and do these type of things as a family, faithful family. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is life for us. You know what I mean? Some of y'all don't understand that part. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like for real, we live this shit. So, but and then that makes these losses hurt us even more because the passion that we put into this shit and how much love and effort and everything we do for this team. And, heartbreak is a mug, boy. This is a terrible toxic relationship. But
yeah, man. I had to listen to that song by Whitney Houston and Faith Evans, Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, that's what the Niners are to us, man. Just like them A's, man. Ain't they?
Yeah,
they twin brothers. No wonder why we fans of them.
Right, shit, for real. They always breaking our goddamn hearts too every goddamn year, but we keep coming right back though.
We keep coming rapping them
and right back.
Rapping
every year. Like, all right, let's try this again. Come on.
Yeah, A's getting this saucy too, brother. When we go,
oh, man.
Games, anything, we stunned.
Yes, sir. I can't wait for that. That's coming back too. But so that's it for us as far as the Niners go, man. There was another game that went on that day as well, the AFC side, and that was a good one, boy. That was a battle, boy. Chiefs and Bengals.
Damn,
who would have thought that turned out like that, huh? Shit, I didn't. Did you see that coming?
Man, hey, that was Joe Burrow out gun Patrick, my homeboy,
That part,
as Shannon Sharp would
that
say. You feel me?
entire part,
Like
right
Joe,
there.
that was probably the best quarterback performance by a guy named Joe in Kansas City ever, man. Like that boy Joe Burrow, Joe Cool right there. JB,
man,
JB10, JB in the place to be.
He just made his mark already in the NFL that
That's
early,
top 5 quarterback
already
right?
that quick, and that game alone just changed everything because he went toe to toe with Pat Mahomes. Like, what? Anything you could do, I can do better.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
And he
like
did.
Like that commercial.
Yeah, right. And he went toe to toe with him, Tom,
At
his house.
At his
house.
Arrowhead Stadium, the loudest stadium in NFL.
Right. Come on, no.
The loudest
Who
stadium.
does that though? That early, he's a second-year quarterback, man. Second year playing like that already.
That means that certain second-year quarterback for next season better do that.
Well,
Trey Lance.
He got to get some playing time though. But that's a different story. But
and he got weapons just like Joe Burrow.
But Joe showed some Houdini-isms out there. Boy, he was escaping the pocket, taking them plays that Jimmy can't do. Put the off play, it's called off script plays, where he can just run around and find somebody open, and throw dimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was doing it. Him and Jamar Chase, bro, they dynamic duo right there. That's one of them ones. They're gonna be around for a long time.
Yeah. Sheesh, man. Hey, I'm more of a Justin Herbert fan. I've been saying Justin Herbert's better than Joe Burrow, but after that performance, I gotta be objective and say Joe Burrow's better than Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he just proved it, right?
A little bit better, but he's better.
A little bit. I mean, because Herbert a bad boy.
That's my guy. He's 6'6", 235.
Right.
He's like a 6'6", 230. He's like a heavier Mahomes.
But
Mahomes, Herbert.
Yeah, he is.
And he throwing to my Cal Berkeley, Keenan Allen.
And he got a cannon. He got that cannon too. You know what I mean? And they slang that thing. Bro, just a sidebar. The AFC quarterbacks is going to be a problem for a minute, bro.
Yes, bro. Look at the top 5 quarterbacks in the AFC. All 26 and under, pretty much, right?
Man, all of them.
Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow,
and
Lamar Jackson. Right. Look at Lamar Jackson got a recent MVP, and he's 5th in the best AFC quarterback.
5th one.
Let that sink in.
Right.
That.
Come on, man. That's
because Mahomes won the MVP, 2018? Lamar won 2019.
2019, yeah.
Damn, he won his MVP 2 years ago, and now he's the 5th best in his own conference.
That's crazy.
Deep. They stacked. They stay out of the NFC.
Yeah, but shit, the thing is that kids me is we got to beat one of them.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got to beat one of them.
See, that's the flip side to it.
We got to
because when we make the Super Bowl, we're gonna face one of them.
One of them 5 for sure, guaranteed. Right. That's for sure. I mean,
we got to be the transcendent talent. But Trey Lance, if he's a transcendent talent, and we already got Debo transcendent talent, IU's turn into that. Kittle's already that.
And that's what remains to be seen. We got to see what the kid is made of. But yeah, we got to get back to the game though. But Mahomes balled out too, bro. I mean, Mahomes was Mahomes.
Yeah, he jacked up in that fourth quarter, the end.
Yeah,
he messed up.
Yeah, bad play. I mean, it happens.
That was my homeboy, and his own place. Lost a home playoff game. Are you going to be the next Aaron Rodgers?
One and done.
I mean, a guy who wins a Super Bowl in his 3rd season. Well, Aaron Rodgers won it in his 3rd season playing. Yeah. And then Mahomes won it in his 3rd season, period.
Right.
And because the first season he watched. But are you going to be a guy who wins the Super Bowl early and then you're losing home playoff games?
That was, but you know what? Who do you put that on? You got to put that on a D for them or what? Because
defense and Mahomes.
And Mahomes, because Mahomes won stuff on the 4th quarter. You're right.
Yep.
So it's both of them. I mean, it's just the same thing as the team lost. But the thing is, you don't see that from Mahomes. You don't see him get flustered like that. You know what I mean? So their defense was on him on the real. I mean, I don't know if it was a D or what, but he just he wasn't the same player in the 4th quarter. That's for sure. I mean, he wasn't very Mahomian.
No, he wasn't
at all. So, but you got to give shouts out to the Bengals, man. They took that shit. They went up there and took that shit. They went on the road, all 3 road games, just like the Niners did, and they ended up getting over one more than we did. But they did the same shit though on the road. You know what I mean? So,
man,
same shit.
That could have been us, man.
But they proved a lot though, man. I hope they win it all on the real.
Want them to win it all, man.
Because a team like that would have been a great Super Bowl, bro. If we got to play against them, god damn. Could have
been trilogy, part 3.
That would have been fun, man.
Part 3 versus them. You feel me?
Shit.
Oh man,
that would have been a great Super Bowl. God damn it. But they deserved it though. Kansas City, they didn't have enough. You know what I mean? So and I don't know if y'all seen, there was a tweet that Josh Allen sent out. And right after the game, he didn't say nothing about the game, but he just said pain. And pain because Mahomes lost the same way he did.
Yeah. I could tell he was happy.
Oh, yeah, you know he was. You just throwing jabs, man.
Pain. Yeah.
Pain.
Be happy. I'm so happy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not, I'm not really a fan of the people like that, but I'm glad Mahomes didn't make it again, because that would have been a lot already. Like, damn, he keeps going back to the Super Bowl every year.
It would have been like a third straight year, and then damn near could have been already 3, because his first year, remember D4 was offsides and all that. They could have made Super Bowl.
One play away.
So damn near close. I mean, so he made what, 4 straight conference title games?
Yeah, 4 straight NFC Championship games. That's saying a lot too. Yeah, that's a lot, man. I mean, the man is a monster. Obviously, they paid him $500 million. Literally, I gave him $500 million.
Yeah, they got lucky getting beat us. You know what I'm saying? We've had a 10-point lead. Oh, I'm so mad about that. But hey, look at. Let's just say Kansas City wins the next 2 Super Bowls. That's a dynasty.
Oh yeah, for sure, guaranteed. And with the weapons that they got to do it soon though, because them cats is getting older. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they got to get another tight end to go with Kelsey. Yeah. Kelsey's gonna be.
Yeah, and he need another receiver too on the real, but can't. I mean,
because this is gonna be Kelsey's 10th year coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
so he's no spring chicken.
They're getting beat up out there too, especially in the playoffs. Hey, this has been a great playoffs though, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is some of the best football I done seen in a long time.
Yeah, man. We beat our rivals, our ops butts, Cowboys and Packers, our 90s rivals.
Right.
And spank them down, you feel me?
And you know, the Rams used to be a rivalry, you know what I mean? It's starting to become one again now, I guess, because of what happened. What's been transpiring over the past 2 years. The 3 years we couldn't call it rivalry because we whooping their ass 6-0. So it wasn't like rivals usually, you beat me, I beat you. You beat me, I beat you. We've been dominating their ass. We sunning their ass for 3 years straight. I mean, and then we lose the big one against them. So, you know, that's the way football works, right?
Yeah.
Funny.
I hate losing like that.
The irony.
Oh, man.
But it is what it is, man. I mean,
got to re-sign some guys. We got to start doing stuff, man. I'm just pissed. I'm pissed.
Yeah. But hats off to the Bengals, man. I hope they win. You know what I mean? I'd be damn. I do not want no lamb chops, no LA Rams winning. That's our division too. We got to hear that bullshit all year. I don't want to deal with that, man.
Chad Ochocinco is my favorite non-49er receiver, so I'm going for the Bengals because of that and because I hate the Rams.
Yeah, right. You know, let's go Bengals, man. I mean,
and I want Joe Burrow to be my favorite quarterback named Joe.
Joe Cool, like Joe Cool number 2.
Joe Cool number 2.
All right, man. So let's go. So now we know who's in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? What do you? I mean, we obviously want. We both said that we want the Bengals to win, but what's the odds of them actually beating the Rams? What do you think?
They can do it, man. Because I said they can beat the Chiefs, and they did that. So they're gonna be underdogs. They're gonna be flying under the radar. Jalen Ramsey can't guard Jamar Chase. Jalen Ramsey's a little overrated to me. I mean, like. I think he is overrated. Like he's good, but he's not as great as people make it seem like.
No, he's all right. I mean, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, he is, but he's not what they make him out to be. Not anymore, anyway. He used to be.
He used to be like early Jaguar days. That was lockdown boy.
Yeah, that was different.
Now he's kind of like here and there, lockdown here and there.
Right, and you in LA, and so it's different.
Yeah,
different world when you get out there. You play different.
Exactly, because you get a hold of some things.
Yeah, right. Different lifestyle out there.
Yeah,
but honestly, I don't think they'll win, but I hope they do. Honestly, I'm just being real because it's something about this Rams team right now. For whatever reason, they seem like they got their mojo, and they keep it real. To be honest, if you look at the past 3 games the Rams played, they've only lost like 3 quarters in those 3 games.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, they've been lit like a motherfucker. I mean, I can't deny it. No. It's facts are the facts. This is facts over feelings.
Facts over the feelings.
So we, no matter how we feel about it, the fact of the matter is they have been balling. You know, so and we ran into the juggernaut at the wrong time. You know, we got him early.
Yeah.
You know, and it is what it is. But I think they probably will win. But I want the Bengals to win. Just keeping it above.
Please, Bengals win. Upset. Let's go. I believe in you guys. You guys got no name defense, even though you got 2 good pass rushers, Hubbard and Hendrickson, guy from the Saints. They got an excellent offense, Jamar Chase and Tyler Boyd, who I was high on coming out.
Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon from the Bay. Antioch.
Let's go, man. That's one of the main reasons I'm rooting for the ass too. The Bay boys on there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Joe Mixon was in my one of my brother's high school class.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So I mean, honestly, I guess I'm gonna watch the game, but I don't really care, to like go out and I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm not really into it now. It's like I watch it, I guess, but
no, man. Yeah. Like
I ain't got no. I guess I always watch Super Bowl, even if I don't care. It'll be on.
I'm aware of what I was gonna wear with. I thought the night was gonna be in the Super Bowl. I had my Super Bowl drip outfit ready. I was gonna style and profile. I'm still gonna wear it.
Though, for sure. You got to, regardless, man. It's still Super Bowl Sunday. We gotta rep our shit no matter what. I don't give a fuck who in it. I wear it. We do the same shit every year. If we ain't in it now, we still rocking our shit. No matter. So
still you feel?
Yeah, man.
49ers.
Boy, oh boy. Well, let's move on, man. Let's get to these questions, man. We gotta get to the facts over feelings segments. See about these questions that we always have.
Yeah, man. You remember them? I remember some.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's start off with is it a factor of feeling that Garoppolo deserves at least 50% of the blame? Is that a factor or is that a feeling?
I don't know if I could put 50 of it on him. I don't know if I could put that much. That's too much. You know what I mean? He wasn't out there playing by his God. That's half the. No, I can't give him 50. That's a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. He played like Jimmy had a Jimmy game. You know what I mean? Yeah. He played like Jimmy. It wasn't like he did anything uncharacteristic of what he normally does. You know what I mean? And sometimes he wins those games. But the games when he doesn't throw picks, he wins all the time. But when he throws a pick, it happens. That's what happens. We not usually lose, but we're more susceptible to lose. So I can't give him 50. I'll give that one a feeling.
That's that's a feeling too, because like I got him at 35%. I give him 35. I can't give him half. But he converted to 35. But at the end of the day, he played good enough for us to win, even though he could have made some better throws. But at the end of the day, man, he threw that past the kiddo. At the end of the day, he put us up 10 points, regardless of what you want to say. The defense got to make stops.
You're right.
That's what people's not talking about.
Yeah, right.
At the end of the day, he put us up 10. He did, regardless of what else.
He did his part, bro.
The defense don't get the blame for some reason.
Yeah, and they should, because the reason why people not giving them the blame because they only gave up 20 points. Well, shit, that was too much.
That was too much, evidently. Remember when Ray Lewis he told offense, "Hey, just give us 10. Just give us 10."
That's it.
Right? Just give us 10.
He did.
That's what Ray Lewis used to say.
Yeah. That was a defense, though. That 2000 defense.
Yeah, our defense is like probably more athletic than them, but not as hard hitting.
Yeah, they was ferocious. Boy,
they had run stuffers, pass rushers.
God, that's one of the most
linebackers roaming everywhere because big old Sam Adams and Tony Saragusa they used to engage on the blockers, hold 3 blockers. Them linebackers, Ray Lewis, Jimmy Sharper, Peter Bower, they just run free, tackle everybody.
They was monsters, bro.
Then they had Ricky Chris McAllister locking them down. Yeah, Ryan Woodson, Dwayne Starks, all that.
That's a maddening defense, bro. But yeah, that's why he said give us 10. That's what I needed. But I mean, like this, the defense deserves some of that too. They deserve some of that. But yeah, 50.
Like, hey, give us 14. That's what our defense say. Give us 14.
That's it. We can do that.
We got 17. We did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh man, come on, man. I don't like losing at all. You guys are the A's now. That's what you guys are, man. A better A's.
We gotta see, man. We'll see what happens next year. So, all right. Next question. Jimmy Garoppolo has played his last game as a San Francisco 49er. Is that a fact or a feeling?
That's a fact. I think he has played his last game as a Niner. They're going to trade him, get that salary cap out of here so we can resign some of our guys. And, yeah, that's what I think. Like, I think he's out here because of that. Then they want to give Trey Lance the keys, especially seeing a second-year high draft pick player like Joe Burrow go to a Super Bowl. You think Kyle Shanahan's not going to be like, no, okay, Trey Lance can do that. Now it's his turn. He has the weapons already, too, around him.
I feel it.
It's copycat league. He's going to copy him. I'm telling you, he's going to do that.
I agree, brother. I think that's a fact as well, man. I think we've seen the last of Jimmy in the 49er uniform. I mean, it's kind of like the way he lost the game. Not he lost, but the way the game ended with him. Doing what he did, the way it ended with him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like poetry, emotion for him. You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, this is how it ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is it. Goodbye. I just my farewell to y'all. I'm throwing interception in the last play. You know what I mean? This is my farewell. I love y'all. It was great. No, but in the real. I really do believe it is because it's too many variables, man. Like you said, it's way too much money to pay him. You know what I mean? We got to resign too many other players. We got Trey for a reason. You know what I mean? And we got to pay Trey in 2 more years anyway. So it's like you can't keep playing around. Yeah. So he did it for a reason. He got us where he got us, and that's where we would have remained, regardless. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like he got it. I mean, hey, that was the plan, right, from the get-go. So So I think that is a fact, my brother. Yes, sir.
Okay. Heck yeah.
You got one more?
Let me see. What's one? I was gonna say. Oh yeah, is it a factor of feeling? Are the Niners turning into the A's?
Oh yeah, that's what it was too.
Are the Niners turning into the A's, man, of football? Give the fans hope. And a lot of us are Niner A's fans. We got the same vibe. So I got the same vibe. I don't know if you got the same vibe. Oh yeah, is it a factor of feeling that you're getting A's vibes of the Niners?
Oh, that's definitely fact, bro. I mean, there's no way you can't. I mean, it's way too many similarities right now. Only difference is that we are going deeper in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only difference.
That's the only difference. But you still aren't getting to that mountaintop and crossing it and bringing that shit back to the Bay. We still ain't got one. It's been what for the A's since '89, right?
Yeah.
And then for the Niners since '94. You know what I mean? So. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Win it for us.
I mean, come on.
We're Niner fans. We're A's fans too. Both of us.
89 and 94, man. I was in junior high and then I was in high school. Both of those.
I was only 2 with the and A's won World Series.
Right.
Jeez, man.
Come on, man. No, I wasn't junior high yet. I was 10, so I was in 5th grade. But still, it's terrible. It's been a long, long time, man. So, but yeah, definitely get those vibes.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's fucking terrible. But But yeah, that's what 4 questions right there.
We got one more too. It was the catch or the non-catch that Jaquiski Tart dropped.
Oh yeah,
equivalent to what's the guy's name in Boston?
Bill Buckner.
Bill Buckner's error.
Was it equivalent to that?
Yes. Was it equivalent to that
factor
blunder?
And Harrison Barnes missing a bunch of threes in Game 7 of the Finals in 2016.
Yes, those clutch blunders that people will always remember. Was it equivalent to? It was equivalent to the last? Was that a factor or feeling?
Fact. It's equivalent to them. Just like that. Bill Buckner on the football field, boink. This is like going off of Jose Canseco's head in the outfield and over the fence. Like, oh my God! I understand you're backpedaling. I understand the bright lights, so maybe he got lost in the light, so he couldn't really fully see it. I'll give him a 25% pass, but 75% you gotta catch that. I think that's pretty fair, right? 75-25. Because I remember when T.O. was dropping those passes, 3 passes against Green Bay in '98, the catch 2 game. He was like this when he was basically saying like the sun's bright.
Yeah.
So that's why I gave T.O. a tiny pass for dropping them passes.
But he made up for it though.
Yeah, he made up for it though.
Yeah, right. I have to call that a fact too, bro. For me, you see me. When he dropped that ball, I literally almost choked on that French fry, like real shit. I was in here coughing, like about to die. Like seriously, I could not believe what the fuck just happened. Like I still don't understand how you dropped that. I just don't get it. That is one of the biggest blunders I've ever seen, ever. You know what I mean? So definitely is up there with Bill Buckner and Andrew Wiggins, all of that.
Harrison Barnes,
Harrison Barnes, my bad. Yeah. Damn, same player.
Same area.
But yeah, definitely equivalent to that because that was it. I mean, again, that would have gave us a much better chance of winning. We got the ball back with 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Game over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. But it is what it is. What can we do? It happened. So
He had a Bill Buckner moment. Red Sox fans, I finally feel your pain.
Yeah.
Or Cubs fans, I finally feel your pain when that fan, what's his name, Bartman or something? He snatched the ball.
Oh yeah, that too.
But this is like actual player wise.
This is terrible, man. This is terrible.
Oh man, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, but again, we had a fun ride, and you know, we can't say that we thought we would be here after the type of a start the season we had. You know what I mean? So, and just to be here and have so much fun the way we did this year, man. These are memories we never gonna forget. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This
play that happened, it's a play we'll remember forever in infamy. That damn drop by Chakowski Tar. You know what I mean? But you know, that's what football is about, though, man. It's fun. It's a roller coaster ride. It's good times. It's bad times. It's emotional. It's crazy. It's fun. You know, it's all of that shit. So that's why we love this shit. But you know, it is what it is, man. So football, I guess we got to cover the Super Bowl next week. So we'll talk about that, I guess, in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Niners, man.
Yeah, man. Bang, bang, man. This season, fellas. But moving on, man, there is also another sport going on.
Hey, man. Yeah, there is. Oh, basketball?
NBA, baby. That's what we got left now. So we have to shift focus.
Yeah. For real, man.
NBA. And y'all know what time it is, man. It's February, so it's All-Star time.
All-Star. All-Star. Andrew Wiggins. Wow. He freaking leading vote getter, man. He's starting in the All-Star game, man. Small forward.
How crazy
LeBron's
is that?
Power forward.
How crazy is that? Well, depends on how they pick the team.
Well,
we'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute too. So, but yeah, that's amazing. To be honest, bro. Wiggs, two-way Wiggs out here shooting 40% from 3-point land.
Hey, man, I would say Andrew Wiggins. He's the Jimmy Garoppolo of the Warriors. Like he gets criticized like him. He's like off and on like him. He's not really consistent like him. You know, he's probably like the 8th or 9th best player on the 7th or 8th. Or you know, they're like the same type of player, but on each other's team. The only thing we got to do is have Garoppolo lead the league in quarterback votes, you know, for the Pro Bowl.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
And then they'll be the same, you know.
That ain't gonna happen.
But that's not gonna happen.
No.
Andrew freaking Wiggins, man. Shout out to you. It'll be another Warrior, baby.
Yeah.
You and Steph, maybe Draymond Green. He deserves it.
Well, yeah. So
before he got injured, he was balling.
Starters. So in the West, is what? It's Steph, Wiggs,
John Morant,
LeBron, and Nurkic. No, man,
Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic.
Yeah.
And then in the East, it's DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, KD. Who else? What are you missing? Who else play for what's it called? Trae Young and Giannis. There we go. Yeah. So Durant, Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Trae Young,
DeMar DeRozan, Trae Young. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Kevin Durant,
Giannis, and KD.
That East team could beat the West team.
Well, the thing is, so let's get into this, man, because this is what makes the difference now. Because now they got captains, right?
Yeah.
KD's a captain, LeBron's a captain. So the teams are going to be mixed up again.
Man.
You know what I mean? So it really is no East versus West anymore. It's my team versus your team. You know what I mean?
That's stupid.
How do you feel about that, brother?
I don't like it, man. LeBron messes up everything. He always got to get his freaking fingers and mix up everything, man. Why people don't like him because he's drama and diva. He always got to jack up stuff, man. Like,
well, is that what he did? Did he create this?
I'm pretty sure behind the scenes he did a little something.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was an NBA thing or something. I don't know how they came up with the shit.
Because like they got captain, he having LeBron be the captain every year. That's why I think it's his little thing.
Well, I think the leading vote getters on each squad become the captains. That's how they determine who.
See, they should just make like other captains so that way we can see who passes up LeBron. I wonder if anybody would pass up LeBron. Yeah,
I mean, shit. That's the thing, though, man. They shouldn't do this shit at all. We should do like we've been doing, East versus West. Let's go to work.
Like old school,
right? This is to me. This is stupid. I mean, I understand they wanted to bring some excitement back to the All-Star because it did lose some luster a couple years back. It was kind of whack, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess they wanted to kind of switch it up to bring some excitement back. But y'all did it a couple times. That was cool. Now let's go back, man, because there wasn't nothing wrong with that part. I mean, that part was fine. I want to see the East versus the West, man. I want to see all of them versus all of them. You know what I mean?
Like Big Sean said, that part. Yeah.
I don't like that shit. But, you know, again, we don't control it. It's still fun to watch. But you know, it's just not the same, man. You know, we might be getting old or something. We don't like to change, you know, but whatever. It's I don't like it. Just don't like it.
Man, you know what though, man? Freaking if you are on LeBron's team, man, I'm rooting for you to lose. Just know that.
Yeah, remember, like I said last year, he was on LeBron's team.
Yeah, I was rooting for Steph to shoot bricks. I'm like, shoot bricks.
I think they lost last year too. They lost to Giannis, Team Giannis.
They did, yeah, Steph, man. Hey, but now I don't want him to be on LeBron's team. Maybe if I'm feeling better, like I'll if I'm not still mad about the Niners lost as much, I'll root for Steph, no matter who he's on teammates with. Feel me? So it's all good. Like,
so those are just the starters so far. We don't know who the reserves are just yet. I think they do that this week, right?
Yeah. They better not be Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah, I don't think Westbrook shouldn't be an All-Star this year.
Phony stats, man.
I believe AD should definitely get in there though. I know he's been hurt a lot, but he's still. It's like even Clay. I feel like Clay should get in there, and I know he's just getting back too. But these players are All-Stars. You know what I mean? They are. They just are, regardless of if they haven't played a lot or not. I guess that kind of takes away from the players that have been playing and playing well. You know what I mean? So I guess you got to reward them. You can't just give it to the guys based off a name, you know. But they still are All-Stars.
Yeah.
Shit. But I don't really know who it takes. You know, even Draymond. Draymond's been hurt a lot, but I believe he's played well enough to maybe, especially this year. He's been balling when he was out there, like for real. So I don't know. The reserves are going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes, man.
We'll see what's up, Chuck.
Yeah. So as you see, focus has shifted now. Our NFL season is over. We'll come back and get back on with the with the regular scheduled program, you know, like we've been doing. But just so y'all know, football is about to be over. So we're going to keep our sports content like we always do, but we're going to dive into a couple different directions as well about a few other things that we want to talk to y'all about, you know. So,
exactly.
So that's just what we do on this show, man. We got to keep it spicy. You feel me? So
spicy nacho chip.
Yes, sir. But you know, this is the playoff edition, man. So we didn't do what we normally do. So you know, we've been lacking on the freestyles for a minute because it's all about the playoffs right now. So we're just trying to get y'all the best content about all the shit that's going on and up to date with. You know what I mean? Yeah. So again, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us as always, man. You know, Facts Over Feelings, fellas. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you for everything. Tell people about our podcast. You know.
Tell us where we at. You know, we on your internets. Facts Over Feelings at everything. Your YouTube, your Instagram, your Facebook, your whatever you got. That's a platform.
Facts Over Feelings, baby. One of the best podcasts out there, man.
Tell somebody about us, man. Tell your people about your people.
We got this. Talk about the lovely Niners, man.
Yeah, you know how stars, we do. Man. You know how we do. Hey, appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. Y'all be safe out there, and we'll see y'all next week. Right? Yeah, next week.
Yeah, next week. Sure.
All right, man. Peace.
Like and subscribe and notification bell.
Yes, sir. Facts Over Feelings.
Peace out.
100.
Kiddo, over the middle.